The night whispers to Hadzabe. In the golden plains of northern Tanzania, where the acacia trees cast long shadows under the setting sun, the Hadzabe people prepared for the night. The day had been long, tracking antelope through the tall grasses, gathering baobab fruits, and tending to the small children with tender care. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the sky ignited with brilliant hues of orange, pink, and deep indigo, signaling the arrival of darkness and rest. The Hadzabe slept in simple clusters near the edge of the forest. Their homes were not built of stone or brick, but branches, whispered Cato, a young hunter, as he settled beside the fire. The spirits of the land watch over us while we sleep. A soft breeze carried the scent of dry grass and the distant water holes. The children yawned and pressed close to their mothers, eyes wide with wonder and fear of the unknown. Above, the stars gleamed like scattered seeds, the Hadzabe of the vastness of the world and their place within it. The Hadzabe locked themselves away at night. They slept lightly, always aware of the rustle of animals in the darkness, lions, hyenas, and the quiet movement of small nocturnal creatures. Yet, there was a sacred trust between the tribe and the wilderness, the land provided, and the tribe respected. As the night deepened, a soft hum began, the distant drumming of a river, the gentle sigh of the wind through the tall grasses, and the whisper of leaves as if the forest itself were telling its own stories. Cato's grandmother hummed a lullaby, a low melody that mirrored the rhythm of life itself, one of hunting, gathering, and deep connection with the earth. Under the red sky, the Hadzabe drifted into sleep. Some dreamt of them, others of the spirits of their ancestors dancing in the firelight. Even as they slept, their senses remained keen, ready to rise at the first sign of danger or opportunity. Here, in this rhythm of life and night, the Hadzabe found both safety and freedom, a delicate balance between the seen and unseen. Hours passed, and the moon climbed high, silvering the plains. The fire dwindled, leaving only a faint glow. Wolves howled in the distance, but the tribe slept on, protected not by walls or locks, but by knowledge, respect, and the unity of their people. In the Hadzabe world, sleep was not mere rest, it was a continuation of life, a time when dreams and reality intertwined beneath the eternal African sky. And when dawn came, with its first pale light brushing the grass and the trees, the tribe would awaken again, ready to greet the land that had cradled them through the night whispers across the plains, the Hadzabe family. Night 1, the fire's glow. In the northern Tanzanian savanna, the last rays of the sun stretched across the golden grasslands. A small Hadzabe family, Amani, the father, Talia, the mother, and their children, Cato and little Lila, had just returned from the day's hunt and gathering. Their fire crackled softly, sending sparks dancing upward as if carrying messages to the stars. Amani sharpened his spear while humming an old tune, the same tune his grandfather had hummed when tracking gazelle through the acacia forests. Talia arranged the baobab fruits and tubers they had collected, her hands moving with practiced grace. Cato and Lila, exhausted from running barefoot through the plains, sat close to their mother, eyes heavy with sleep. As darkness fell, the tribe around them began settling. There were no walls here, only the open embrace of the land. Yet, the Hadzabe slept with a kind of alertness, attuned to every whisper of the night, the rustle of leaves, the distant roar of a lion, or the quiet steps of a nocturnal visitor. Talia sang softly, a lullaby that seemed to merge with the wind. Cato imagined the spirits of animals dancing around the fire, their forms shimmering under the moonlight. Lila clutched her mother's arm, dreaming of a great baobab tree reaching to the stars, its roots cradling the earth below. Amani watched over them, a spear at his side, feeling the pulse of the plains in his chest, the rhythm of life and protection. Day 2, the hunt and lessons. Dawn arrived with soft pink light spilling over the horizon. The air was cool, but the grass shimmered with dew. Amani took Cato and a few young hunters deeper into the plains, teaching them to track animals. Each footprint, each broken twig told a story. Cato learned not just to follow, but to read the life of the land, where the water ran, which trees held fruit, and how the animals moved with the wind. Meanwhile, Talia taught Lila and the younger children to gather roots, berries, and honey, emphasizing which plants healed and which could harm. Every task carried lessons older than memory, lessons of survival, respect, and unity. When night fell, the family returned to the fire. The children shared stories of the day. Kato had spotted a lone impala, while Lila had found a hollow filled with wild honey. Their voices mingled with the crackling of the fire and the night's chorus of insects, frogs, and distant predators. The Hadzabe believed that animals spoke to humans in dreams, and tonight, the children would sleep with open hearts, hoping for guidance. Night 2, Dreams of the Ancestors. Kato awoke in the night, drawn to a soft, silver light reflecting off the distant hilltops. In his dream, he saw his grandfather walking among the animals, teaching him how to move silently and honor each life taken for food. Lila dreamed of dancing with fireflies, each glowing spark whispering secrets of the land. Amani and Talia lay beside their children, listening to the night. They spoke in whispers about the balance of life, how
to shoot on the cabana. Come bene con la gana to shoot. Sao bene con la cae mi atango in a no. I have that to shoot. Take a salad, not take it.
They track the footprints of the dawn with knowledge older than a
Nana makutina.
Makutina. Show it here. Khai thì ta mà ba nó có cái khai khí mình quay thằng hả? Tôi julikan ebe alak ari kan Hama Pewa echa.
Na vena na wa isa unu. Wa ina ma unu wa. Na vena.
Pake mapambano lingine hata kala eti la kazi kata una hadzako. Amang wa ka thay ta.